Now's the time. We're going to be talking about Green Days by the River. My guest in studio is Anand Laukaran. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you,
How are you?
Lisa, and to Carrie and your staff, your wonderful staff here at TTT, and indeed to all your viewers and listeners of 91.1.
Is this your first time back in TTT, the new TTT? Since it's the new TTT, or you've been back since?
I've come to visit,
September?
but just
Just to visit.
no interview, anything like that.
First interview.
First interview.
I like that. Now, that's what we're talking about.
That's
but
what we're
it's
talking
Green
about.
Days by the River,
Yeah.
premiering on television Easter Sunday.
Oh my!
On TTT.
That's great news.
Are you now finding this out?
Well, yes,
Really?
indeed, because everyone is so excited about
Yeah.
Green Days by the River. The book was written about 50 years ago by Michael Anthony.
Yeah.
We did a lot of filming up in the Mayaro in the east coast
Mm-hmm.
of Trinidad and so on. People read the book not only here in Trinidad and Tobago, but throughout
All
the
over the
Caribbean,
world.
and
All
everybody's
over the
asking.
world, as a matter of fact.
Yes, indeed.
Germany, I know for sure. There
All
were
right.
people reading it and loving it there
Yes,
as well.
it came once. The first time it showed up for about 7 or 8 weeks in cinemas. And then it went up the Caribbean and other parts of the world. So it is indeed
So
a
you're
very
now
exciting
finding
time.
out that it's premiering. Did Michael call you yesterday and say, Anand, you have an interview on TTT, and he didn't tell you why? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
And you just turned up? Like
I am always
the
prompt.
solid
Whenever
person.
Michael asks me, Michael Molida,
Molida, yeah.
whenever he asks me to do something concerning Green Days,
Yeah.
I'm always excited.
But I
and
said
look forward to
yesterday
it.
that I work with you, and I can say that you're an excellent person to work with. Quintessential professional you are.
Oh my.
You are.
Oh my.
That's
you,
my
you have made
endorsement.
my day. The day has now started and you have made my Carrie. She has made my day.
But it's true, though.
Yeah.
You know that.
I
You
know we
that.
work together. It
'Cause-
was indeed a nice
because
experience.
because what I love about you is that you become your character. You always want to give of your best, even if you think that the director says, "Okay, cut." You say, "Can I do it again? Are you sure?" And how much of that went into Green Days?
Well, a lot. The thing about it is that, to become an actor, and I believe that I'm good at my work. I mean, self-praise is no praise, but, you have to get into the character, study the character. You have to go sometimes, I go on my own when I go through the script and I try to get the backstory of the character and try to develop that every bit of the character.
Yeah.
So that when I come before the camera, I have something to show. And if the director likes it,
Yes.
even it isn't in the director's mind, he says, Anand, we'll go for that.
Right.
If not, you tell me what you want and I'll try to get it to you.
Did you have to read the book over and over again, or was it more about the script?
Well, I didn't read the book at all.
Really?
It was just the script that I got. I tried to figure out what it was about. And when I came to the audition, Michael liked it. And when I went home, I told my daughter Ananda,
Yes.
my daughter Ananda and Mala, I want to say a very heartfelt thanks to them. They are my inspiration.
Yes.
And she said, Dad, I did that book at school.
Wow.
And so I picked up the book and I started to read Green Days by the River. I saw all her notes and so on. And I studied it through her book.
Wow.
And
So
I
you
got a
read
call
it
back
at that point?
at that point after the audition.
Right.
Yes, to see what it really was about, because I
Yes.
got a call back.
Yeah.
Michael probably liked a few things that I did. And he called me back and he says, Anand, look, we want to see you again.
Yes.
And so it was, then he started to, he wanted to see me with Shelley, the main character, the protagonist in the movie, and to see how we gelled.
Yes.
And he seemed to be happy.
Yeah.
They were very meticulous.
But clearly he was very happy.
Yes.
So did you get to meet Michael Anthony now, the author of
Oh,
Green Days
yes.
by the River?
And not only that, one of the first things Michael said after seeing the movie, he says, Anand, when I pictured Mr. Gidharee in the book and I saw it on the screen for the first time, you were Mr. Gidharee.
Yes, you were.
And it was
Yes,
so
you were.
heartwarming to hear something like that.
Yeah.
And we made a few trips while we were at filming. Nalis was part of the sponsor, and we were there to launch his book again, a revised edition of his book.
Yeah.
And we visited schools, talking about the book, talking about the movie, and we even did a showing up at Mayaro where the book
Yes.
emerged from.
Yes.
BPTT arranged that for us. So there were screenings throughout the country, and Michael and I, we would constantly be in touch and
Nice.
talk about the book.
What
and
was
so
the
on.
most challenging part of filming for you, would you
well,
say?
well, you see, Lisa, you would understand this more than many people. Sometimes the director would say cut after a scene because he doesn't like something. But I had to work with 3 most powerful police dogs.
Right.
Sif and Lion and Tiger and Rover, these
Those
dogs from...
vicious looking dogs in the
Oh
trailer.
my gosh, and they were big like that. and I had to take care of them
Yeah.
and run with them for some of the scenes. And the director, Michael, would say, cut. And he would give me notes. But he wouldn't give the dogs notes, right? So I had to come up every time again we needed to take a take. And the dogs, every time the scene starts again, they would do something totally different. But they were very obedient.
Yes.
They were well trained by Mohammed and those guys up at Komoto. And it was an experience. They pulled me down into a ravine.
Really?
Yeah.
They were just taking you wherever.
And they were strong. Look at me. And these 3 dogs I had.
Do you have dogs?
Yes, I do. I grew
Okay.
up. My father was a hunter
Okay.
in the Rio Claro area. I took care of dogs. So I know how to command them, I think.
That's a good thing, because if I had to work with dogs, I don't know what they would have to tranquilize me.
Well,
I'm not
people-
very good with dogs, I'll
many
tell
people
you.
were scared.
Yeah.
Shelly at first, we had to bait him into getting to throw his voice and
Yeah.
to be the alpha, to command.
Yes.
And so it was afterwards we became accustomed to it.
Well,
to the
once
dogs and so
once
on.
you're in the country, you're gonna be live in studio with us for the screening. We're gonna do an interactive Facebook and Instagram during the screening on Easter Sunday. So you have to have Easter Sunday lunch with your family and then head
Oh,
down
it's
to
a
the
date I'm going to
station.
have it. All who
Okay.
didn't see it.
All right.
What time is it on Easter Sunday?
I believe it's 3 o'clock. We'll confirm the time, but I believe it's 3 o'clock right after lunch.
Yeah.
You settle and you get the
Yeah.
family together, and
Well,
everyone sit
I'm
and have
going to talk to
the
my
TV
Facebook
premiere.
friends and tell them all who have missed the movie.
Yes.
We have a date on TTT.
April
Easter
21st, Easter Sunday, 3
Yeah.
p.m. Yes?
Yes,
And
indeed.
then wonderful to see you again.
Same here.
I know you're going to be back closer to the premiere of the film here on TTT. We're going to have you guys in studio once again, but thank you so much for coming out.
Thank
early
you so very
to
much for
chat with
having
us.
me. And this is a joke between the both of us.
Yeah.
I'm not the ghost.
Ah.
I am the real Gidharee.
You're the
You
real
know what I'm
Gidharee.
talking
I
about.
know what you're talking, and I'm sure
Yeah.
people know too,
That-
who get into ads and so.